Embarking on the journey of arts education, I will be delving into a reflection of my background and the path that has led me to embrace the role of a future high school arts educator. With this, I intricately weave together my values, cultural upbringing, and personal experiences, unveiling the influences that have shaped my identity and overall teaching philosophy. Through an exploration of my enthusiasm for creativity, dedication to inclusivity, and commitment to student-centered learning, I unveil the core principles that underlie my approach to arts education. With a keen eye for detail, I offer a candid assessment of my micro-teach experience, celebrating its strengths while identifying areas for growth and refinement. As I navigate my personal passion and pedagogical practice, I emerge with a resolute dedication to fostering a nurturing and inspiring learning environment where students can thrive, explore, and express themselves authentically through the arts. From exploring the reading, something that stuck with me in terms of funds of knowledge is that funds of knowledge are not possessions or traits of people in the family, but characteristics of people in an activity. Knowledge is therefore obtained by children, not imposed by the adults. From this, I was able to consider the factors that may have influenced my fund of knowledge. Growing up in South Australia and attending private school for both my primary and secondary education has imbued me with a set of values and ethics that underscore my commitment to social responsibility and inclusivity in the arts education. Additionally, my interactions with my family members provided me with valuable insight into empathy, communication, resilience, all of which I aim to incorporate into my art teaching philosophy. My enthusiasm for teaching and learning in the arts was driven by a genuine passion for creativity and expression. I believe in creating a safe and inclusive space where students can feel empowered to explore their interests and experiment with different techniques as well as express themselves authentically. My interest in arts education was sparked during my final years of high school when I discovered art as a means of personal expression. Over time, I developed a passion for portrait work and gained an appreciation for the history and influences behind anime as a topic. This is what I decided to integrate into my micro teach, as it was a topic I felt comfortable with and passionate about sharing. As an arts educator, my pedagogical practices are guided by a commitment to student-centered learning, which serves as a cornerstone of my teaching philosophy. I firmly believe that placing students at the forefront of their learning process is essential for fostering engagement and a deeper understanding of artistic concepts. Central to my pedagogical approach is the recognition that each student possesses unique talents, interests, and learning styles. By tailoring instructions to meet the individual's needs of a student, I can strive to create a supportive and inclusive learning environment. Furthermore, my pedagogical practices are characterized by a commitment to fostering a sense of enthusiasm, openness, and curiosity in the classroom. I believe that creating a positive and supporting learning environment is essential for cultivating a passion for learning and encouraging students to take creative risks. Through the completion of the coursework and interactions with peers and instructors, I have gained a deeper understanding of elements and principles of art within my discipline. These experiences have equipped me with the knowledge and skills necessary to navigate the complexities of arts education and effectively communicate artistic concepts to students. In consideration to curriculum frameworks such as Australian Curriculum, SACE, and IB, I recognise the importance of aligning my teaching practices with established standards and objectives. Drawing on my own experiences as a student, I aim to create an engaging and meaningful learning experience, not only to meet the curriculum requirements, but also inspire creativity, critical thinking, and cultural appreciation amongst students. Overall, my undergraduate learning and experiences as an art practitioner, combined with my understanding of curriculum frameworks, have prepared me to effectively teach and facilitate learning in the arts. By leveraging my own passions and interests, I aim to create a dynamic and enriched learning experience that inspires creativity, fosters cultural appreciation, and empowers students to explore their artistic potential. I am now going to be going into what I believe I did well and what I can improve on within my micro teach. So firstly, the overview of anime history provided a thorough and valuable context for the topic, in which I was able to articulate key milestones and trends within anime history, showcasing my knowledge and passion for the subject matter. The inclusion of interactive activities such as character sketching and profile creation added an engaging and hands-on component to the workshop. These activities encourage active participation from the students and helped reinforce key concepts discussed earlier in the lesson. However, there are areas I believe improvement could be made. One area is in balancing content throughout the lesson. While the character analyses were informative, I may have spent too much time on them, which could have impacted the pacing of the lesson. Additionally, I could work on transitioning more smoothly between different sections of the lesson. Clearer cues or transition phrases could help in signal shifts from history overview to character analysis to interactive activities, creating more of a cohesive flow. Lastly, I could explore additional strategies to encourage active participation from all students during group discussion, providing prompts and incorporating breakout sessions for smaller group discussions, which could help foster more inclusive, engaging learning environment. By addressing these areas of improvement and building on strategies of the session, I believe I can create a more impactful and engaging learning experience for future micro-teach practices. In my journey towards becoming an art educator, I've crafted a teaching philosophy rooted in creativity, inclusivity, and student-centered learning, drawing from my upbringing and personal experiences. I aim to create a supportive environment where every student feels valued and empowered to express themselves authentically through the arts. While my micro-teach highlighted strengths such as enthusiasm and content delivery, I am committed to continual improvement, focusing on refining areas like pacing and facilitating discussion. My ultimate goal is to inspire and empower students, fostering a lifelong passion for learning and creativity.